This diver cost me just $80. But was it worth it? That's what I'm here to tell you. My name is Jacob, and I actually wear the watches I discuss to find out if they're worth the watch. This is the Cadisen C8200. Cadisen is a value-focused brand that has quite a wide variety. They're not trying to be luxury, they're trying to give you the best specs for the price. But let's see what this bad boy has going for it. On paper, this watch has some strong specs for the price. The watch has a 40mm round dial with a flat sapphire crystal, which is contained in a massive 50mm lug-to-lug. This monster of a case is housing an automatic Miyota 8215 movement, which you can see through this beautiful exhibition back, and despite the large lug-to-lug measurement, they managed to keep the case at just 12mm thick, and is able to boast 100 meters of water resistance. Cadisen is definitely going strong with this one. Luckily, thanks to the female end links and integrated bracelet design, it fits perfectly on my 7.5-inch wrist. I did need to remove a few links to get the perfect fit. I do wish they included at least a few half links, or even at least some micro adjustments for that butterfly clasp that it has. You will know that you're wearing it with its hefty 180 grams thanks to the fully stainless steel bracelet. I will say, I am a fan of the low light performance with its dual color lume, which does stay visible for a while. Cadisen lists the watch as being designed by a German designer, but doesn't give any names. Regardless, they nailed the design. To me, it definitely has some similar design cues to an AP Royal Oak, Tissot PRX, and Seastar Quartz. But thanks to the beautiful teaked-inspired dial and mild sunburst effect on it, you know they did their own thing in the best way. And that dial sits beautifully behind the aforementioned flat sapphire crystal. Though this is a budget watch, there's still a few drawbacks. As mentioned earlier, the lack of adjustment options could mean that this watch isn't able to fit everyone quite well. After prolonged wear, I can definitely feel that butterfly clasp on the underside of my wrist, and if I add another link back in, it just becomes too loose. Another problem with the fit could be for people with smaller wrists. Earlier, we talked about it being a behemoth 50mm lug-to-lug, and that's not even including the fixed end links on either side, which add up to a staggering 55mm. Another downside for some people could be the movement. With a Miyota 8215, it is a good budget option, but it's not the best movement out there. But I will say, it's not going to be for everyone. Now, if you can grab it for the $80, it's a good one to have in the collection just for some diversity, and if you don't have a diver, it's a great entry. That's my take, but I want to hear yours. That's it for this one. More honest watch reviews coming soon. This is Jacob with Worth the Watch.